Hola amigos, it's 360 Tricky here, bringing you a beautiful gameplay, brand spanking new from Battlefield 3. The game that came out, I think, when this gets uploaded, will be 3 days or 4 days, depending on where you when you see this also. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. This is basically highlights from the first hour of gameplay I had on the first day. I think I played about 5 games in that hour, something like that, depending on if you join games late, etc, etc. You get to choose your server as well, which is pretty sweet. There's so many things I gotta talk about. First off, this is basically one thing, highlights after another, and I'll explain what they are in the clips, and also I'll talk about the game itself in between those. Anyway, so first clip, I died, as you just saw, and I see like 50 of them around this one tank, so I switch classes, pull out the RPG, and get a few kills here and there, so I thought that was quite cool. One thing I have to mention straight off is the graphics look amazing. They absolutely look amazing. You like this Frostbite 2 engine that they have is unbelievable. What they've done from Battlefield 2 to Battlefield 3, it's astonishing. Like, it doesn't seem like it's done that much, but they really have done a lot to it. It looks more crisp and more vivid in this game. And here, this is a pretty funny clip, I thought also. Yeah, I try and go and fix the tank, and that failed. And you also see that the buildings, they're very destructible. You just like an RPG go over my head and kill, not to kill, but destroy that building. So this game, it's very, very realistic if you're looking at the realistic type of games. If I were to relate it to COD, because I know a lot of you guys play COD a lot, too much I think, this is definitely a game you should try and at least try, like rent it or something like that. See if you like it. It will take a bit of time getting used to. That's why I don't really recommend renting it. I maybe borrow it from a friend for a while or something like that, but I doubt he'll be giving it to you because he would love the game so much. But I think you guys should really pick up this game. And then yeah, also I think this is what they should do, is also take the tank. I forgot to mention this. The tank disappears after a certain bit, so if you're out in the open and the tank disappears, you're basically screwed. So just don't forget about that when you're hide something like that, which I think they should do maybe a little patch or something to fix. Hopefully that's what they would do. Also, this here is just also the ending, in case you live under a rock and haven't seen any YouTube videos, other than from me, which is sort of weird. I don't know why you'd be doing that, but this basically shows your stats and everything in the game. So I thought that was pretty cool that they show like everything on this. One thing they didn't do again is you can't quit between the 2 games, which is sort of weird. But this next clip is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, me in a tank, which is pretty sweet. Oh no, yeah, this is when I'm in a tank, and so it's I don't usually go in tanks that much, but I destroy this one kid with a rocket, and that's hiding in the building. And then afterwards, I get absolutely mauled by like 50 people. It's actually quite amazing. Like, as soon as you see a tank coming in the area, everyone just mauls it down, and like it's almost like a riot. They just go all around you, throw grenades at you, and freaking RPGs galore. So you don't have much of a chance unless you have some kind of like maybe a perk of some sort, like an armor upgrade or something. Maybe like from Battlefield 2, they would have that. But this game really looks good. In general, like you'll see a lot of RPGs, by the way, in the beginning, just because everyone has it unlocked. But there definitely will be a lot more variety once the game comes out a bit more, especially for snipers or the recon class as they call it. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. This also here quickly, you spawn, and I thought this was a bit stupid that they have a wall here. I thought they should have made like just another door instead of going all the way to this other door here. Anyway, what else is there? Yeah, so one thing I noticed is that I can't join with my friends, or like I go in a party and I can't join them, so you will notice that at first, but I think they will do a patch for that to fix that. But I wouldn't be too worried about it. Also, quick link, not quick link, quickly. There's a few things I've noticed about this game, particularly about when you enter some buildings, especially in urban maps. That's almost the main reason I'm saying this, because I'm playing on urban maps mainly in these clips. But you'll see these random doorways that lead to nothing, and then there's like garages that are halfway open or fully open that you can just like hide in, which I don't mind the garage like on the side or something, but what I found was really weird was the like the ones that are open like completely for like a good 50 yards, not 50 yards, that's way too much, but you know, 20 yards or so in space, and there's absolutely nothing new to them. They're just like there, that's it. And I found that a bit weird, but then again, it is an urban area, so I thought that would be something that makes sense. It makes sense. You just have to deal with it, because I mean, once you get used to the map, that's what happens. This clip, you see me get down, and then also I get picked up from this teammate. Now, it's not like COD where second chance and anyone can pick you up or revive you, I should say. I'm gonna say Black Ops. God, in Battlefield 3, or Battlefield in general, if you for some reason want to go back to Battlefield 2, what you have to do is you have to have defibrillators on you, and you have to be a medic in order to do this. And then you have to go and revive the person, and you have to go and, you know, risk their own lives for it. When you go down and get killed, you actually do get killed. You don't go into second chance mode or last stand or whatever you want to call it. There's no second chance, bro. You just go down. You dead. That's basically it. You dead. You dead. And basically, you lie there, and you have about 5 to, I'm gonna say, just on the safe side, 7 seconds, between 5 and 10 seconds. I'm just gonna say that. And you get revived between that time. If you don't, then you just go to your screen, wait to the respawn, and you spawn back in and whatever you want to do. This clip here I thought was pretty cool. There's a lot of areas where you can snipe once you unlock a higher level. There's so many areas where I swear you can get quads. I honestly see these like top 5 plays or top 10 plays of the week getting like quads and like, I'm gonna say quintuplets or whatever. No, isn't that like twins or something? But 5 of them. Feed or something like that. I don't know. But you'll easily see that from snipers. I think in a lot of these places anyway. The last few clips here, there's gonna be one where I destroy a tank. There's gonna be also one where I just another holding position, and there's so many areas where you can hold down. If you have a good team or a party with you, you can hold down an area really well and hold them off. All you need is, like, especially with the RPG, it's not like Black Ops where you have an RPG and you only get 2 shots and that's it. With this, you get an ammo pack that's on the floor if your teammate drops it, or maybe you have it on you. And you basically can just pick up more ammo from this pack as long as you're right beside it. And you can keep on firing RPGs, which I think will only be annoying the first few days, as I said a tiny bit earlier. Basically because everyone's at such a low level, that's all you have. But and if you have a person who's on your team that's a medic as well, that's right beside you, so if you go down, or if you're really low in health, they just throw a medic class down, and that's a really good strategy to use. Like, I can see, like, Battlefield 3 is a very strategic game with teams and such. You really do need to use your team as well as get your own killing going on. But for the most part, it's very different from COD. So if you're expecting a COD game, do not expect it, because it's much more team oriented. If you want it to be, because you can also be one of those people who flank around, which you can see in this clip, I'm pretty sure, where I flank around and there's a tank there, and I just go on the bridge and just bust some people with some nice RPGs up the bumhole. I think I tore a new one for them. After that, I think I got two people from that tank. But if I'm not mistaken, I think the turtle tank, is Cniders calls it. You can, I think, fit 6 people in that. So if you get a full team in that thing and then put an RPG or whatever, you can get a 6-man kill which would be pretty sweet. Which I can definitely see happening again in some top 5 plays, like getting 2 tanks beside each other and doing that or something. I don't know, something like that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this. I put a lot of effort into this. I cut like 5 games and cropped them all, so it took me over an hour to just crop it and put them into, you know, a good sync and such, and make sure it wasn't just like cut and then next clip I faded a bit and such. So I hope you guys enjoy this. These are also my first thoughts, so for whatever reason I say something that was wrong in this, it could be you know, corrected or whatever, you know, in 2 weeks time or something. So you know, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you and play with you guys online. Anyway guys, peace out for now, and remember, ladies and gentlemen, stay saucy. Alright, there you go. Peace guys.